Now, I'll be trying to think out the box when it comes to feeding my family, and I'm not sure if this has been done or not, but I went ahead and tried my hand at it. These are double baked or loaded twice baked potatoes topped with Mississippi pot roast. Okay, so it's a really long name. I'm not sure what I'm gonna call it, but by the time I'm finished with this video, I'll know what I'm calling it. All right. So as you see, I did take 3 large russet potatoes. I did scrub them clean, um, rub them down with olive oil, salt, and pepper. I got them wrapped up. I did not wrap these. No, I didn't. I just placed them right on the rack in the oven at 400 for an hour. I did use a chuck roast, which you saw. I did clean it off. I cleaned my meat. Sorry, I just do. I did sear it on both sides after seasoning it with salt and pepper, and then I added it to my pressure cooker. It was really late in the day, so I didn't have time to put it in the crock pot. And this is my first time actually using a pressure cooker for roast beef, so we'll see how this turn out. So I am taking a brown gravy packet, a ranch packet, some pepperoncini juice, and a little bit of beef broth, just so that can produce some juices. Because I'm not sure how this is going to turn out in this pressure cooker, and as well as about a stick of unsalted butter. So in my pressure cooker, this is a Ninja Foodie pressure cooker. I love it. It does what it's supposed to do. And I did put it on an hour and let that cook. While that was cooking, my potatoes were done. I went ahead and took those out of the oven and cut off the tops and scooped out all the insides like so. I'm going to go ahead and add all the insides to a bowl and get them seasoned up. I'm just going to add some butter, some melted butter, some heavy whipping cream, some salt, some pepper, some garlic powder, and off screen I did add a little bit of sour cream, and I also added a cheese blend. All right, and I did get that blended up, mixed up. I should have added a little bit more heavy whipping cream or milk to get this a little bit more creamier, but I didn't. But all in all, it still turned out pretty good. The flavor was there, so that's pretty much all that matters. Yeah, but once I get all the seasonings in, I went ahead and mixed it all up, got everything mixed in, and I'm going to take this mixture and scoop it back into those potatoes like so. So once I do that, get them all filled in, I'm going to go ahead and preheat the oven back to broil for about a good 3 to 5 minutes. We do not want to burn them, okay? So just 3 to 5 minutes on broil so you can get that nice brown color, okay, at the top. My meat is complete. It took about a good hour in this pressure cooker for it to cook. I'm going to go ahead and remove some of it, not all of it, just some, and get it shredded up so I can use it to top those potatoes. The rest of it, I'm going to find another reason to use it on another video. You guys shall see. But I'm going to go ahead and get this meat shredded up nice, where it was no fat. Remove all the fat there is on that meat, because sometimes you do have some fat on your roast beef. Just remove it. And then I'm adding just a little bit of the drippings from the roast back into the meat just to give it make it juicy. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my potatoes out the oven. This is how exactly what I needed them to look like. They still nice and moist and creamy, and I'm just going to top this with that meat just like that. Load it up as much as the good Lord allows. Get some of that juice from that roast pot, and voila. Now, this was actually pretty good. It's just mashed potatoes and roast beef, right? Just a little fancier, you know what I mean? But this was absolutely good. I fed this to my family, and need I say more? Thanks, guys. Bye.